Genesis 15, 1b through 2a, and verse 5. The word of the Lord came to Abram in a vision. Fear not, Abram, I am your shield. I will make your reward very great. But Abram said, O Lord God, what good will your gifts be if I keep on being childless? God took Abram outside and said, Look up at the sky and count the stars if you can. Just so, he added, shall your descendants be. By this point in time, God had already led Abram out of the land of Ur. Abram had cunningly slipped past the wrath of the Egyptian Pharaoh and conquered multiple kings in the land that God had promised him. Genesis chapters 12 through 14. With God's promise, Abram subdued the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah and rescued his wayward nephew, Lot, and his family and multiple other fugitives. But Abram still didn't have the one thing he really wanted, a son. Abram had so much doubt that he was making plans to give his entire inheritance to his steward, Eliezer. Genesis 15:2b. After Abram pleaded his lack of a son to God, and he told Abram his plan, Abram did something amazing. Genesis 15:6. Abram put his faith in the Lord, and it was credited to him as an act of righteousness. Abram trusted God. Abram put his doubts away, believed, and eventually became the father of the entire nation of Israel. Pleading to God without trust is equivalent to speaking hopeless, empty words that have no promise of producing anything. Plead and believe. Resign your fear in faith. Plead and believe. James 1:6. But he must ask in faith without any doubting, for the one who doubts is like the surf of the sea, driven and tossed by the wind.